Do you remember when you were a child running around on the playground, hanging on the monkey bars, and scraping your knees after a long day of playing tag? You had the wildest dreams, flying to the moon, traveling the world, being a professional athlete. However, as you grew up, your parents, school teachers, and peers probably crushed your dreams, or maybe told you to have a plan B. I truly never understood a plan B, because how can you put your all into, never mind, that's besides the point. As a child, you were relentless, but now you are cautious about life. From middle school to high school, you were groomed to go to college so you can get a bachelor's degree and hopefully land a job once you complete your undergrad. Now you are a part of the working class, working a 9-to-5 job, probably doing something you hate. You are just working for a paycheck to pay for your bills. But what happened to all of those dreams you had? What happened to that kid in you who thought anything was possible?
That kind of makes you mad, doesn't it? I mean, one thing if it's the banking and the politics, but this is where we send our children and we trust them to do the right things for them, and yet they're being not taught something so fundamental. Like you asked your dad when you were a kid, Dad, you asked your teacher, when are you going to teach us about money? And it was just
never.
Never.
And they'll never will.
Did you know that our school system is not allowed to teach students about money? Have you ever wondered why there are no subjects about taxes, investing, or money management? I know there are things you want to do, starting a nonprofit, purchasing your favorite car, buying that big house. But with all that being said, it is going to take money to do these things. But if you follow the school system, you will end up working for the rest of your life and miss out on your dreams that you had when you were a toddler.
What does school teach you about money? And the answer is nothing. And that's not a mistake. That's not an accident. I knew that. Most people know that. But the way to keep the poor and middle class working hard is never teach them what the rich know.
Now, I know I seem to be bashing the 9-to-5 life in my videos, but I want to be clear. If you enjoy your 9-to-5 job, whatever it may be, please continue to live your life and do what you love. My issue is that 85% of people hate their jobs, so something has got to change. Throughout my entire life, I have been groomed to be an employee because it's the safe choice. You get a degree, then as soon as you get out, you are guaranteed a job. Once you are in the workforce, it's almost like you're in a simulation, doing the same thing over and over again. So much so, you forget what the days are occasionally. I have learned that life is too short to not be doing what you love and making a living from it. As I have been diving deeper into financial education and how the financial literate manage and make their money, I have come to the conclusion: the government will never grant schools permission to teach financial education as a course. The reason is very simple. The way our government runs and is funded is by taxes. Now, who pays the most in taxes and who makes up the most of a population? You. Employees. Now, if all of us knew how to significantly reduce our tax bills, where would the government get their money? I believe this is why schools will never teach us how to manage money. They can only teach what our government allows. Now, if you want to go the easy route and abandon your dreams, then okay. Pursue the regular job, the regular life that you only have one to live. Put your money in a 401k, and when you're 65, you can retire and have fun. I digress. But what if I told you there's a better way? A way of obtaining your dreams even if you're still working your regular job. One simple thought, and that is, you are only given one life to live. Only one.
When we are kids, we want to be astronauts. We want to be billionaires. We want to be history makers. We want to do all our dreams. And we stand in awe and wonder. And we're full of curiosity, and we're loving, and we're passionate, and we're strong. We're not afraid to be ourselves.
Reach down in your past, when you were a kid thinking you could conquer the world, and pull those dreams back. Now, this road to bringing your dreams into reality is only for the strong-minded, for those who won't take no for an answer, for those who are willing to fight for their freedom. Because at the end of the day, it's not money you are chasing, it's the freedom. The freedom to choose when you want to take a vacation, not having to ask your boss if you can take time off. You are your own boss.
So when people out here in this world right now today that's making dreams happen, they are extraordinary. Because one, they made a decision that I'm not doing nothing else but this. even if I don't get paid for it. People sit back and wait time and throw their dreams in the trash and go do another man's dream and expect to feel fulfilled when they come home at night. But when you wake up and you live your truth and you work for your gift, even the days you're not paid, you're not gonna feel like you wasted your time.
I hope you have heard of the movie John Wick, played by actor Keanu Reeves. In the film, he has the words Fortis Fortuna Adevat tattooed on his back. The phrase is Latin for fortune favors the bold. In the film, John Wick is known for being the best assassin in the world. He was given the nickname Baba Yaga, which means the boogeyman. As kids, we were terrified of the boogeyman, even had nightmares about him. John Wick was the one man you send to kill the boogeyman. He was bold, he was relentless, and was filled with sure willpower. You have got to be bold and relentless in order to make your dreams a reality, and I believe you have it in you. Now, how do you make your dreams a reality? I believe you start with your passions.
The reason why people are depressed and down is because they're not doing what they love. They're not doing what they love, they're doing what they have to. That's what the workforce and work world do. It steals dreams. It steals them. And the world has become so discombobulated with finances and money that people have to compromise their dreams just to survive.
Look inside of yourself. What do you love doing? What can you see yourself doing and not mind getting paid for it? Once you have found that thing, then find a way you can share it with the world. This means you are going to have to get hungry again, love again. No more doing the same thing over and over. No more working for someone else's dream. You have a dream, you have a goal. Now it's your turn to make it happen. Throughout my life, I have made a lot of really dumb decisions when it comes to my finances. Therefore, I went to the drawing board. I started reading books, watching videos, and during my journey, I developed a passion for financial education. I'm wondering why I haven't learned about these things sooner. Now I started to ask myself, how can I help people and make a living out of it? That thing I am so passionate about. Then came YouTube, a platform where I can start uploading educational, entertaining short film videos to help people with their finances and eventually make a living out of it. I believe the key to financial freedom is how can you add value to someone else? How can you better serve mankind? You were brought on this earth to not just survive, but to live and make it a better place. So look inside yourself, look into your heart, and pull your passions back out from the depths of your soul.
Following your dreams is a lonely, solitary, scary, dangerous pursuit. You can't wait for somebody to think you can do it. And it's like, because they don't think you can do nothing they can't do.
Exactly, bingo.
Right? You know what I mean? It's like, it's a lonely, scary, dangerous pursuit, and you gotta be willing to risk everything to become that seed of what you believe is in there. You gotta be fearless, you gotta be relentless.
Ask yourself, how can I add value and serve people? I guarantee you this. 1, you will find a whole new meaning to life. 2, you will live life with no regrets. And 3, you will be happy. Thanks for watching this video. My name is Michael Oblitey, and I hope this video is a catalyst to you achieving all that you've ever dreamed of. Please comment below your financial dreams and goals. I'm very curious. I want to know what you guys aspire to be. Please, of course, like this video and subscribe to the channel. I promise I will keep adding value. I will try to keep adding value to you guys and helping you in any way, in every way that I can. As always, thank you for watching. Stay blessed. I'm out.